Oh, what's going on, Turbo Nation? I just want to give you guys a heads up. This is going to be straight up just old school raw commentary. I normally don't do these kind of commentaries. This is a different style of video. So at the end of this video, I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Did you like this type of video? Was it chill? You know, did you find it entertaining or, you know, easy to listen to and you gain something from it? Because I don't want to post any kind of content that, you know, you guys aren't really feeling, and you know, because that's just how I think. You know, I don't want to post material that isn't really gonna generate a lot of my audience's interest. So make sure by the end of this video you drop a comment, let me know, do you like these kind of style commentaries? And at the same time, I'm doing this because I got a lot on my mind right now, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But for the most part, I just want to start bringing back more of my old type of style videos that I used to make when I first started YouTube. And I know it sounds like I'm backtracking here a little bit, you know, like, hey, you're supposed to be, you know, stepping up your content, your quality and stuff like that. But, you know, I just had this epiphany the other day because I was watching some of my old videos, and my 2-year anniversary is coming up. So a lot of things were going through my mind. It's like, you know, I could have done this better. I could have done that better. I should have stuck to this type of style. You know, all these like little things just go through your head as a content creator. At least for someone who's really trying to make it, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I really want YouTube to be my full-time job, and I know it sounds like ridiculous and laughable, but you know, it's possible, man. I've seen people do it, and all you really got to do is just put your heart, mind, soul, and body into the whole damn thing, and you can do it. It just takes time. But pretty much for me, right now I'm just going to college. You know, it's really tough this semester. I've been taking a lot of naps lately after my classes, so it's been really difficult for me to do YouTube, and that's kind of why I'm trying to introduce this style of video to you guys to see how you guys would take it. So this is more of like a test video. I really wouldn't blame you guys if you guys didn't like it. I mean, you guys aren't used to it. You guys are more used to my live commentary type of videos, but this is just more convenient for me, just old school raw type commentaries. But yeah, I want you guys just, you know, don't forget to leave your feedback, because that's very important for me. And yeah, we'll go on from there. But in this video, I wanted to talk more about how I want to bring more informational type of videos back to you guys, because that's how I was when I was in Call of Duty Ghosts. I was spamming tips, class setups out the ass like no other. You know, it felt really good getting messages from people saying that I helped them out with their game tremendously, from all kinds of ages, from 10 to freaking over 50. And it just goes to show that the tips that I give really do help people out, and that's what I try to do. And my aim is to introduce you guys to this playstyle that I like to call tactical rushing. I think tactical rushing is one of those playstyles that is very underrated and unknown, overlooked, whatever you want to call it, because okay, I guess to an extent it is a little taboo. I mean, how many times have you seen people call me a fucking camper? Even if I wasn't typically, even if I wasn't even technically sitting in a corner with my thumb up my ass, you know what I mean? A lot of my playstyles and my gameplays are very they're very what's the other word for smart? They're very intellectual, if you want to say. I'm very intuitive when it comes to playing the game, because I'll admit I'm not the best Call of Duty player out there, but you can play like one if you think like one. You right? Like, I don't have the best aim. People always tell me all the time my aiming sucks dick, and you know what? I'm not mad at that, because they're right. Like, I don't spend all day playing Call of Duty. You know, that's why I bring those tips, like the how to improve your KD videos and how to get DNA bombs, you know. And at first glance, it seems like, wow, how do you get a DNA bomb? Obviously, you play noobs. Well, no, you can still get a DNA bomb on decent players. It's just that it just comes down to the fact of who wants it more, who wants the DNA more. Are you going to try harder than the other person? Are you playing smarter than the other person? Because another person can have a freaking 2.5 KD, but that doesn't mean he's better than you. What if the fool just plays infected? What if he just plays search and destroy? You know, those are game modes where your KD, that's why I think KD really doesn't matter until you actually challenge yourself and play people with higher stats. But anyways, that's a whole different video. What I'm trying to say is, in this video, the whole point of this video is just to show you guys that when you do tactical rushing, it's pretty much a mix of camping and rushing, obviously. Or you can call it crushing, but that just sounds kind of dumb. So I just like to call it tactical rushing. And it's this playstyle that I really want to enforce more and introduce to you guys when Black Ops 3 comes out. I know it's a little too late for Advanced Warfare now, but like I said, I came to this epiphany that I need to start bringing more informational videos that helps you guys out, because I know there's a point where I just stopped doing that. And you can't blame me, man. Advanced Warfare is a crap game. I just didn't want to deal with it, so all I did was just, you know, do a couple class setup videos. And not to mention, you know, the class setup videos in Advanced Warfare were terrible because there wasn't enough customization. You know, there wasn't enough perk balance and, you know, room for variations of different class setups. But anyways, I'm going off on a rant here. When Black Ops 3 comes out, I'm going to bring on the tips like no other. Just like if you guys were sub to me in Call of Duty Ghosts, you can expect to see the same thing. We're going to do map breakdowns. We're going to do class setups. We're going to do all sorts of gameplays that show you what to do in certain situations, how to adapt and stuff like that. So I mean, like, because I don't want you guys to get this illusion that I'm this godly player just because I post a lot of chem strikes and DNA bombs. But in reality, the way I play is very defensive. It's tactical. It's smart. It's something that you don't really see on YouTube. All you really normally see is just like balls to the wall rushing gameplays. And I think that's the misconception that people tend to get when you see people like me playing. Is just like, oh, you're a fucking camper. It's like, no, I'm not. I just play differently. You know, to me, a camper is someone who sits their ass in a corner and doesn't do anything to help their team win or whatever. But yeah, okay, it's really ironic right now that my team is losing. But hey, I'm playing solo and I'm doing the best that I can. And you know, I had actually the most tags on my team. But you know, call it what you want. But that's not what this video is about. It's just about how you know, little basic things like spawn knowledge, map knowledge is huge. Map knowledge and spawn knowledge are huge. Knowing how to rotate, knowing where your enemies and even your teammates are positioned on the map, that is how you rush and play tactically at the same time. I'm talking about taking spots around the whole map and patrolling it. Look at that. There's that chem strike. See how I'm always ending up behind these people? I think I'm going to show you guys how to flank too. Flanking is huge in how I was getting my chem strikes and DNA bombs, and that is applicable to like any Call of Duty that comes out. But yeah, this gameplay is coming to an end right now. I'd really appreciate if you guys give me some feedback, because we've only got like a month left and I honestly don't really know what else to post, because right now I feel like it's such a dry period for Call of Duty YouTube stuff, or at least for me it feels like it. And like I said, this is just a little like raw old school gameplay commentary because I'm in school right now. I just don't have the time of day to edit videos like crazy. You know, I'll still do those, but like, you know, once in a while I'll have to do videos like this to, you know, bring to you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did enjoy it. It's always appreciated. Yeah, I'm ready for Black Ops 3, man. Are you guys ready for Black Ops 3? I'm ready for Black Ops 3. Let's go. Yeah.